Hey man, in the safety section, I had mentioned I was going to talk about some car seat safety. So I want to do that here, okay? I want to share with you 3 main things about car seat safety, okay? Not that long ago, I facilitated a panel discussion, and one of the speakers was a national car seat rep. So this is all really fresh information, okay? And it hasn't changed much, okay? Number 1 is check the expiration date on the car seat. Those are on there for a reason, and that's super easy because look, you can get a used one, you can get one from a friend if it was never in an accident. As long as that's the case, it's okay as long as you check the expiration date. If the car seat says it's expired, let it go, okay? Let it go and get a fresh one, okay? With buying car seats, ultimately, they're all meet. If you're going to buy a car seat from Walmart or the fanciest ones with bells and whistles, okay, they all pass certification. So the main difference is the bells and whistles, okay? The safety, the basic foundational safety stuff, it needs to pass criteria or they wouldn't be selling it in a store, okay? So again, it comes down to bells and whistles when you're picking one. They all are kind of like diapers, right? They all meet this basic criteria, all right? So number 2, I want to talk about the number 1 mistake people make when installing the car seat. The biggest mistake that most folks make when installing a car seat is that they actually use both the latching system and the seat belt, okay? So sometimes you get it in there pretty good and you use both the latches and the seatbelt, and you only need to use one, okay? Only use one. So if you're going to use the latch system, which really changed things. I mean, I remember before they had the latch system and you only had the seatbelt, the latch system is definitely superior to get the car seat really jammed in there. So what you want to do is take the car seat. Ultimately, now they have the little level on the side, right? So if you're going to use the latch system, put the base in and then really get your knee into the thing, right? So you're going to hook the latch, put in the base, get your knee into the base, really dig it in there and yank on the strap so it doesn't move. Right? You don't want any side-to-side motion, all right? And with the latch, you could really yank that thing in there and get it set in. Make sure the little level is level, right? We're talking about a base here. When it's the one big piecer, also, you're going to string the latch thing through the base, hook it in, dig your knee in, pull the thing, make sure the little level is in there. With an infant car seat, it's going to be rear-facing, okay? And it goes by weight. So here, you want to understand there's going to be a little bit of play front to back, okay? So the main thing with movement is that it doesn't go side to side. And again, the biggest error that most of us make when installing them is simply that we use both. You only need to use one. The third point I want to make about car seat safety is how you have them dressed. You want to keep them lightly dressed in the car seat and keep down all the layers. Summertime, wintertime, especially in the wintertime, right? You really want to avoid bundle, layer, because they have no way, you get in the car usually and we're kind of comfortable. You might take your coat off, you may have a sweater. You don't want to have them so hot because they get super hot, okay? So keep them dressed relatively lightly, even through the winter time, okay? And there you have it. Those are the main things with car seats, okay? Make sure it's not expired. Only use one system to latch it in, either the latch or the buckle, but not both. And either one, right? There's instructions for both of those. And to keep your little amazing little package lightly dressed even through the wintertime when you're bundling, you're getting in the car in the wintertime, maybe a sweater, but not the big, heavy jacket. You want to avoid that, okay, to help keep their temperature relatively, not super hot. All right, I hope that was helpful, and best of luck getting that thing installed, baby.